Hi, I'm Andy, and I am the Keto Buckeye. Welcome to my channel. It's a brand new channel, and this is my very first video. I decided to do a video series on the ketogenic way of eating to possibly help people, motivate people, answer some questions, give some information. Just like when you start anything and you start doing research, there's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of conflicting information out there. So I'm basically just going to share my journey and the things that we do and the things that make us successful, and hopefully, you'll find it helpful. I'm also doing this channel to motivate myself and kind of hold myself accountable. I also have been keto coaching some people on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. When I was about 30 pounds gone, I started posting success photos and progress photos and recipes and things like that, and people really were interested and were asking me what it was about and how to do it and things like that. So I really love when people are interested in something that I'm interested in, and I can help them. So they send me, pictures of their meals or new recipes that they try, or, progress photos, and I get really excited, and it makes me happy. It makes me really happy to see other people succeeding as well. I started keto March 1st of 2018. And I have lost 75 pounds. I have about 40 to 45 pounds left, and we'll revisit that. That's kind of an estimate. I'm not really sure where I will be the most comfortable, but we can see if it's someplace that I want to stay and maybe maintain, or if I actually want to lose more weight. I can tell you that I will be doing the ketogenic way of eating the rest of my life. It is perfectly sustainable, and it's perfectly doable, and I really am, that's just something I'm very passionate about. I feel amazing. I feel totally amazing. I am 46 years old, and I feel better than I did when I was 30. So yeah, that's something that I will be doing for the rest of my life. What started me on this is my boyfriend was reading things on Reddit and watching some YouTube videos and doing some research on his own, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, "Oh, that just sounds terrible. Wow, I don't want to give up my sugar, and I don't want to give up bread. Bread is life. Love it." And then I started seeing other people that were successful with it, and I'm like, well, I found out that I'm an all or nothing person. I either have to do it all the way or none at all, and none at all wasn't working for me. So begrudgingly, I gave up my sugar, and I gave up my bread, and the first 2 weeks were kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 weeks are kind of rough. However, after the first 2 weeks, it becomes much easier, and I just really took to it. And like I said, I've had some great successes. Our family does it. We are a family of 3. My boyfriend, as I mentioned before, my boyfriend of 12 years, and then I have a daughter who is almost 18, and we are all doing the ketogenic way of eating. My daughter started it when about 6-8 months ago, she has asthma, and she was having some flare-ups, and with eating a high-carb diet, there is a lot of inflammation in your body, very much inflammation in your joints and in your body. And so the inflammation in her lungs was really giving her flare-ups, and she hadn't had to take medication for a really long time. And then all of a sudden, she's in the ER, and so she decided to try it to see if it would help with her inflammation, and it has a lot. She's doing so much better. Plus, she's lost about 30 pounds, and I don't think she needs to lose any more, but she feels great and she looks great and she's very happy with herself, and so that's awesome. My boyfriend does he eats keto at home because that's what I cook. I cook about 7 nights a week, so he eats keto at home, and he really does try. Like he doesn't go all out like he used to, like we used to. We used to eat out all the time, and so I cook just about 7 nights a week, and he works outside of the home, so he does go out for lunch, and he doesn't always make the best choices, but I'm leading by example, and I'm cooking ketogenically at home and not keeping anything that's not keto friendly in the house. So I'm hoping that that kind of helps him stay motivated as well. I did pass him on his weight loss. I did pass him, and then he passed me. And so we're kind of neck and neck right now as far as our weight, and so it's a fun competition to have. It is never too late. It is never too late to start bettering yourself. It's never too late to start anything new, really. Never anything new. So, like I said, I'm 46. I started a year and a half ago. I feel so much better than I did when I was younger. I'm a big advocate for the ketogenic way of eating. So I hope that you've enjoyed this content and that you will join me again. My future videos will be things like what keto actually is, what's the difference between what they call dirty or lazy keto and strict keto, what foods that I eat and that have made me successful in my ketogenic way of eating. Also some recipes. I like to play around in the kitchen. I like to cook and I like to bake. And baking is really difficult when you're not eating sugar and you're not eating flour. So there are some really good alternatives that are still clean eating that you can do. So yeah, that's me. That's my journey, a little bit of it. And I'm hoping that you will join me again. And if you liked this video and you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell to tell you when I have a new video coming out. I'm going to try to do a new video every week. So yeah, hopefully you come see us again, and thanks so much for watching and giving me your attention for the last 8-10 minutes. Have a great day.